As we await the noon hour on the East Coast, next hour, a procedural vote will be happening in the Senate to begin debating on the Republican police reform bill authored by South Carolina Senator Tim Scott, with Democrats expecting to block debate on the measure. Let's bring in Republican Senator Thom Tillis of North Carolina, member of the Judiciary Committee. Senator, good morning. Thanks so much for being here. So tell us what to expect. Do you see a breakthrough happening, or is the Senate heading towards an impasse?
I think Chuck Schumer's playing a game, and I've concluded that one of two things is in play here. He's either lying or he's incompetent. He knows absolutely well what this vote is today. This is to put the bill on the floor, open it up to debate, and everything that they could possibly want to be in this bill would be eligible for an amendment. He is lying to the American people, or he doesn't understand his own process if this vote goes the way it does today. They're ending the debate on something that's putting communities at risk, police officers at risk, and future Mr. Floyds at risk. And I believe that Nancy Pelosi's doing it and Chuck Schumer's doing it because they'd rather let this issue stay alive through November, because for some perverse reason, they think it helps them in November at the expense of community safety. I think it's disgraceful.
Senator Cory Booker shared his concerns about the Republican proposal this morning. Let's listen together.
It doesn't address any of the issues that we're all distraught by. It is a bill that wouldn't ban the chokeholds that killed Art Garner, wouldn't allow George Floyd's parents or family to sue in federal court against the officers that did that horrible murder. If there's no way to hold people accountable or ban the kind of practices that are leading to so many black lives dying, then what is their bill about?
So those are the concerns of Cory Booker. You mentioned Mitch McConnell. Chuck Schumer takes McConnell on and says this is flawed. It's a cul-de-sac cynically designed by Leader McConnell so that they can say that they tried to do something but ultimately do nothing. Well, to those concerns, you say what, Senator?
Why isn't Cory Booker putting forth those amendments? Why isn't Cory Booker saying, let's get on the floor so I can offer those amendments? Why doesn't Chuck Schumer recognize and tell everybody that even if we get on the bill, if it doesn't get to a place to where they support it, then we won't get to 60 votes, it won't move forward. And even if we did, it's got to go to the House. This is complete theater. This is about the election in 2011, and these people are willing to put our communities at risk and rise tensions when they have an opportunity to work together on a bipartisan basis to save it. Cory Booker must not understand the amendment process. Let me tell you this, Cory, file an amendment for the things you want on the bill. That's how this process works. If they shut it down, blood will be on their hands.
In Schumer's words, he says this bill's not salvageable and we need bipartisan talks to get a constructive starting point going. So we'll see what happens with that in the noon hour.